Alright guys, welcome back. Like I said yesterday, we're gonna be doing another one of these. Let's get right into it. My partner in this one is Peep, and as expected of all my partners lately, he fucking sucks. Because of course he does. Wait, is this a sim event? No, it's not. It started like the exact same way as yesterday on Grumble. I pulled a golden, but I don't spin at the same spot. Yesterday I spun here instead of earlier. I remember being pretty mad at that green because I would have been in a good seat with a golden in like fifth, ready to take rock. Pretty sure I fail a rock like every lap this race. Oh, never mind, I'm the best. I remember wrong. I'm just bad. My memory, I have goldfish memory, actually. Of course I get TS'd in first. Not in first, but in third. Same thing. Top three, right? My box! Of course, Peep takes my box. Feels his peeps. He's right. Peep. Nact. Same person. He's right behind me. And I get a shroom, which is good, because it's Grumble. Kind of want shrooms on Grumble. Where now we're kind of playing safe, but it doesn't matter because it's Grumble and Shock is coming in 3, 2, 1. Do I fail rock here for sure? Yup. Well, at least I make respawn. When I fail rock, I at least make respawn like all the time. So it's not the end of the world. I saw that guy trail a fib, and I know if I do like the normal line, I go right into that fib. That's why you didn't see me drift like where you're supposed to. Triple shrooms. That's actually fake luck because you know Shock is coming. Like right here, anything but a mega is not lucky. Like that guy got a mega in fourth. Well, no, he got it when people were taking respawn probably. But Shock doesn't come, so it wasn't fake luck, it was real luck. Or was it? Don't be fooled. Before I can speak, everyone dodges behind me. But I still ended up getting a decent spot here, I think. That guy hit the fucking fire snake. I think I got fifth there. Yeah, some guy shroomed ahead of me. I mean above me, so yeah, fifth place probably. Casey? Let's see, do I start fifth? Yeah, I start fifth. That's how you know I got fifth. It's super easy. I don't have to show results because the position I started in the next race is the one I got the last race. I'm a genius. Yeah, I got fifth. Pete got like last probably. Doesn't matter. Watch out, Dane. Banana. He did not watch out. What even happens this race? That's the beauty of me doing this post commentary. Like most racers, I completely forget how they play out. Like I remember some of them, but like this one, I have no memory of it at all. Like I'm watching the same thing as you guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's see here, box fourth. What could it be? Triple greens? A bomb. Partner behind me. Bomb up. Got them both. Swag. That's actually such a value bomb. It gets me from fourth to second. That's massive. Need to get the box there to not get redded. This guy in first building a wall of bananas. That's actually insanely lucky. I played risky there and it actually kind of worked out. That green should have hit me, but it hit my trailed bananas. Right now I'm just trying to put some distance between me and third. Playing safe there. But third is my teammate, I think, right? I caught a glimpse of him. But I think I just saw him spin. Yeah. Yeah, it's no longer my teammate, he's fourth now. I think he got redded and he had a shroom or something, probably? Blue shell. Pow block. That's an unfortunate pow, because I had a green for shroombus. But it's KZ, so you know Shock is dodging everyone. Going for a brown ram there is risky as fuck, because you can get TS'd. But like, he gains so much time that I think it's not worth going around. Right now, people are taking the shortcut with the goldens they got when they dodged. That was actually so fucking careless by me. It's embarrassing how bad I played that. Like, I can see him coming from the left. I should have slowed down a little bit. So here, like, instead of like being third with a red, I'm like third defenseless. Like it didn't cost me because the guy in 4 didn't have a red, but that could have simply went away. And right there I missed the trick, so I have to like I have to concede a bunch of spots. If I get the trick there, I get third, but sometimes it happens. Third to 6 from that. Could have been worse though. If I get hit, I get a shit spot. So I'm just glad I managed to actually not get hit. Or like bumped off for that matter. Because if I get bumped off, that's definitely last. Well, yeah, partner on 2 overall after 2 races. That's actually pretty good for my average. They're usually on 0. Alright, mountain. Let's see what happens here. Single red. This guy is foaming. Rip Thunder. Thunder got foamed on. Let's go, my wife. My wife Dane in first. Classic Dane. Right now I have some good protection. Oh, whoa. What's happening? Oh my god, that glitched. That glitched on my hand too, but I read that guy. You guys didn't miss much. Nice back green. Sadly, I'm better. Do I read that guy here? I don't remember. He's lagging pretty hard. Going around the bill. Risk-free box. Man, this song goes so hard. I pounced over the Phoebe. That was actually pretty lucky. I couldn't even see it until I was on it, because the way it was hidden by my Funky Kong, I think. That was a great hit by Dane. This guy lags, because of course he does. Train Mega here. Even if I don't dodge, this is good value. I managed to pass that guy from it. I don't mind being third here. It's actually pretty good. Go wide, but not too wide to not get past. Back the guy behind me, make him lose some time. I think he flipped into cannon or like really close, but I still put some distance between me and him. Man, that banana really did me in. When there's a banana there, like I like always hit it. Well, if you go back like 10 seconds, you're gonna see the guy in second on the minimap hits the fib. So that's why you see a drop red there. My partner is last and I have a star, so this is actually insanely good. Because I dodged a shock, baby, and shock here is like broken as fuck. Because everyone gets target shocked on shortcut, and then they're on the bridge small, so I'll take this second place, very deserved. And you can see my partner build up online. There he is! I played that race like straight ass, and I get second for it. Because my partner has shock. Fucking 2v2s are so dumb, dude. And we get 2-3 out of that despite playing like fucking idiots. Because 2v2s, like, your mistakes are never punished. Unlike FFA, the best format. Like, if I play a race the way I did in the free-for-all, then I would just, like, get fucking 10th or something. Which is what I deserve, but it's a fucking 2v2, so your mistakes are not punished. Which is why people vote the format, because it doesn't reward skill. Next up, Gardens. Oh, I'm way too far ahead. Gaudens. Pretty sure this is, yeah, this is the last race of GP1. I always bag in first on Gardens. It's just so good. You get Shrooms or a star, which is like fucking awesome. That was a laggy back red. That guy got hit so late. Niche. That's going in my next video. Right now I'm playing safe because I know the Legos guy could pull out triple shells at any time because I think he hit a box in 6th. I think he probably would have pulled them out like as soon as he got them, but he got a Megros. That guy is actually mega good. Right there, if shock is used, I win, but of course it's not used, which is still not the end of the world. Right now my goal is just to drive fast. Let's see what what use I can make off these mushrooms. Burn one here. Because, like, holding shrooms is good and all, but, like, at the end of the day, there's two things that can make you lose them, POW and shock. And they're both pretty likely. But yeah, I'm holding up. Like, first is right there. I'm holding up fine. Like, I'm catching up to the peg just by driving well. Like, see how close I am to them? And because I drove well lap 2, I'm able to get the first with these shrooms and still have one left over lap 3. Like, if I drove any poorly or if I drove too safe, the cut would not make me get first. I mean, the cut would not put me in first. I would be in, like, second or third behind first, which is still good, but having a shroom in first here is, like, jackpot. Because there's a blue and I managed to dodge it. Got pretty lucky that race, but I, for the items I got, I played it perfectly, and I'm rewarded with it by first place. Love to see it. Pretty lucky Shock didn't come at all, but sometimes that's Guardians for you. Playing around Shock can be, playing around Shock does have its drawbacks, because if it doesn't come, your plan is folded. Alright, let's see, GP1, me 40, him 15. Who is surprised? Not me. So yeah, 55 GP1 is actually not too bad. Let's see if I can keep this up, GPs 2 and 3. Herbertland. Or as I like to call it, Sherbyland. Green. If I'm Dorian right there, that's triple shrooms or a mega. Good thing I'm not. Because if I was Dorian, I'd be banned from lounge. Spreads here is good. I can defend my position. I don't like throwing my res forward unless like the hit is almost guaranteed. Because of shit like that. If I threw my res, I would get hit there. Or like backspam or got rid of them. Mogi is all about like not getting hit. Sure, hitting people is cool and all, but like it's usually not what makes you win. But at the same time, if like the entire room is playing too passive, the guy who plays aggressive is gonna benefit. This is why Frozen is like really good at lounge for that reason. Like his playstyle shouldn't work, but like since nobody else plays like him, it works. If everyone played like Frozen, then the guy who plays like super passive would like fucking win for free. It's like a good balance. If you have people playing aggressive, playing safe is more rewarded, than if you have people playing passive, like being aggressive is gonna be the one that's rewarded. That should make me laugh so hard. We both dropped megas, like in perfect sync to that. It was really funny. We both didn't see the shock coming. Because of course not, it's tier 5, that shit's like pure RNG. Rather, I'm like trying to drop to 8th place, because being in 7 is like a bit too high for me, for my liking. But rather I drop to 10 for like a guaranteed good item, and I jackpot. Kind of. I don't mind dropping this shock. Like even if shock comes, shock first is gonna get me into boxes because like it can't be used by someone like behind me because I'm in last. And second of all, like saving the build to the end here is pretty good also. Because if I build and don't dodge, it's pretty pointless. Build on the ice at the end. I build the guy in a mega, always entertaining. And the build gets me third, because fucking Amphis throws his greens at nobody. He had a free hit on me there. It's not possible to avoid greens there at that close of a range, because you're on the ice. Even if you maneuver perfectly, you're just gonna slide into them. But yeah, build gets me third, and partner gets 9th, which is actually really good for him. Plus 3 points. Gotta give him props. Alright, next up, Desert Hills. That's the funny track. Everyone loves Desert Hills every once in a while. It changes things up. But yeah, if you guys like this kind of post commentary, make sure to let me know, because I actually kind of enjoy doing this. It's like it's a nice change of pace from like doing only the live recordings for uploads. Boxing 4th? Damn, maybe I'm Dorian after all. That was a terrible angle upon that turn. Like, fucking Desert Hills, dude. The truck is a fucking RNG. And there's a POW anyway, so I don't think it matters. I mean, pack is already like super duper split. Look at this. Top 7 is like in one pack, and bottom 5 is like in another pack. Pretty entertaining. Trying to get a box here. 7th placer. That's actually not bad at all, but I'm pretty sure shock comes here, right? Yeah. It has to, because pack was so split. You need 2 shocks if you're in the back to win. Was like inches from getting started there. I could have changed my star there, because the bottom two is being useless. So like shock is unlikely. Guy in last got TC'd, I think, or starred by the guy in 11th. Turn my star there. Golden. Yeah, I really should have turned my star for a set when I look back at this race. Because like you might think this works out, but it doesn't. Because I get shock in the off-road and lose all these spots. I end up getting 9th, I think? 8th or 9th. And of course, if I get one bad race, you can never count on your partner to bail you out. Not in my case, at least. Yeah, 9th. Partner gets 11th, which is actually pretty good for him. BC3, let's see what happens. BC3 is also like one of these tracks that's really good just because of the races it gives are really entertaining. Like, it doesn't matter what you think of the track, you cannot deny that the races here are like super entertaining. Because it all hinges on like the shortcut. You need to make the shortcut. If you don't make the shortcut, you fucking lose. And if you lose, you're a big loser. Like, see, I make the cut once, and I go from like last to gone in 2nd. Like that's the kind of dopamine that like no other track in the game gives. Like, not even Grumble. Grumble is a very funny track, but I don't think it's as good as BC3. Of course, partner in last. Where else would he be? I was trying to go for Ultra here, but Blooper made that ill-advised. I usually don't mess with Ultra if there's a Blooper, because it's like the odds of making it are lowered by a lot. Blue shell for first. He does not dodge it. That's really funny, actually. I delayed the POW hit, so my shock hit gets cancelled by POW, and his doesn't. So I'm able to get the first from this. Just because I delayed the POW hit. And the guy in 2nd didn't. That's one of my favorite backspam tricks. You just spin drift before a turn to backspam your green like a bit wider than it appears. And especially with this game's lag, it might like totally lag out on other people's screen. I see other people do it too. I'm not saying it's only me that does it, but it's a pretty fun trick to do. Spin drift right before turn to backspam. Amphis made Ultra with a TC. Sadly, he gets punished. Get 2 items there for a good measure, because I'm in 2nd. No risk of a TC. Make people lose time there by avoiding my shit. Right there, I'm trying to see what first has. I don't want to get like blinded by the Blooper. Thankfully, my wife is 3rd, so there's no foul play going on. We get a safe 2-3. But yeah, that was a really entertaining race. Don't know what my partner got. Who cares? Probably got losing music again. Alright, CM. Everyone loves CM. If you don't love CM, you're a noob loser. You heard it from me. Right now I'm just trying to force my way first, and it did not work. It's sadly not going to be a CM race where I run 3 laps straight, no blues. I'm going to have to work for my first place here. I don't even think I get first here. Like, there's no way. It would be crazy if I got first here, right? Goldens on CM are actually pretty damn good. Like, they're on... Goldens on CM are the only way you're gonna catch up. Besides dodging, obviously. Right now, I just want to get back up there. Because obviously it's CM, you want to be in the front. It was a blue, thankfully, so the pack is now uber tight. The guy's foaming all his green shells. That bomb was wild. I'm pretty lucky it bounced wide. And I'm back and forth just by driving. And I get fucked by the red shell. Because the guy saw my name and it's me on CM. I'm like the biggest threat in the room. Of course you're going to want to take me out. Like, chaining my star in 9 when there's another blue anyway is like way better than being in 4th. Yeah, see? Legos dodge too. I mean, I might have won the race if I didn't get redded, but like this is also really good. Because Legos dodge on like 3rd. And I was like in 4th right behind him, I think. But Legos changed through him, so I don't beat him here. Because of course he changed room. He got lucky chaining his dodge item in like 5th. But it's fine. We got another good CM race. Plus 12. See what partner got? Actually, let's not see what partner got. I don't want to be let down once again. Oh, that's the end of the GP actually. Let's see what we got. Me 37, partner 8. Oh yeah, partner DC this race. But yeah, me 37, partner 8 means we're on 100 after 2. And I'm on 77 after 2. Maple? Whoop, there we go. Yeah, I'm on 77 after 2, and my partner is on 23 after 2. Which is actually pretty good for my partner standards. Can never be mad when your partner is on 23 after 2. That's actually pretty good. But yeah, right now I'm pretty sure we're in the fight. We're in the mix for 3rd place. The goal is to... 1st is gone, I'm pretty sure, and the 2nd is also pretty far ahead. But 4th is like right behind us. So right now we're like playing defensively to like not get bad races. To hold on to 3rd. And I'm pretty sure we do. Because we do get 3rd this event. But yeah, back to the race. I'm vibing with my start 6th. No rush right now. Although last, Daisy's respawning in last, which is always concerning. Right? Oh yeah, I remember this race. I'm pretty sure I lose this race because I don't know who Emphasis' partner is. I don't know where the stag is. So I use my start thinking he's gonna dodge like top 2 or something. But his partner was actually like behind me, so I get shocked out. Yeah. I lose because I don't know who Emphasis' partner is. If I start into cannon instead of into the cut, then I would have dodged. I had no idea what his tag was. But yeah, this is by far my worst played race of the event. I do nothing right. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with playing a race like ass. That's why Mogis are 12 races. And not 1. Right there, I know I'm not gonna pass the TC successfully, so I'm just driving with it to like limit the time loss. Because driving with a TC is actually not the end of the world. If you try to pass it and you don't, then you can put yourself out of a race. But just driving with a TC is never gonna really put yourself out of a race because you're still gonna be in the mix of things. But even still, that shock was just as unlucky as the first one for me. I think it was another Memphis shock, and I just don't pull the dodge for it, which is fine. Got a TC and 8 and a blooper and 8. Sometimes the game is that way. It's also on me for like getting 8 placers instead of like 9th and 10th placers. Relying more on RNG, and sometimes the RNG is not in your favor. No box there. That would have allowed me to not get last. But instead, I don't get a box, and so last it is. Partner's getting 9th. Let's fucking go, partner. That's your best race of the event, I think, probably, maybe. Yeah. So, definitely not the way you want to start GP3. But getting a 3-point race when we're trying to hold on to 3rd. See what happens on Delfino. As you guys already know, I fucking hate this track. It's so bad. It has no redeeming qualities. Phoebe. Nothing wrong with eating Phoebe. Acton. Whenever I see Acton, I think of a prosecutor, Clavier from the Ace Attorney games. He always says that. Acton B. Yeah, villain 9th on Delfino. I think it was a 9th. I wasn't paying attention. Feeling like Dorian right now. Oh no! That ground green. I didn't know what happened in this race. You guys should remember that ground green last turn. But yeah, I'm working my bill all the way up here at the 5th, which is already it's really good. Let's just say. Avoid the banana pro style by going inside of it. Bill on dock. It's actually pretty good value for Bill, and I dodged the choke. And there's a blue. And I'm gone in first. What could possibly go wrong when Sergeant Guy is gone in first? Oh yeah, the green. I get redded. Although I'm pretty sure I would have been redded regardless, because the reds on this straight are pretty damn good. Like, I was itemless and there was really no way for me to break it. So I'm pretty sure I would have been redded just like my partner is. Although my partner doesn't have an excuse. Yeah, I'm not saying hitting the ground red was good, the ground green was good. But let's just say it's not as meaningful as it should have been. Right there, little known fact, right there I backspam my partner on purpose, because I wanted to actually get winning music this race. So instead of him getting like a 6th placer and losing, pretty sure he gets shocked like into boxes and wins. While I'm busy fucking up by a lot. But yeah, me backspamming my partner there was on purpose to help him win. Get a TC. It's actually pretty good. We're trying to hustle right now. Get as many spots as possible. And I end up with 4th somehow. And my partner got 5th, I'm pretty sure. So my strategy of backing my partner on purpose to make him win because he's extremely useless is actually paying off. Because like, if I don't hit my partner with a banana there, he doesn't get 5th because Peep is a waste of oxygen. Alright, MC3 baby. Let's see what happens here. But that's Peep's first winning music of the event, and it comes with me backspamming him. Like, I did the work for him there. It's actually embarrassing. I always try to draft first on MC3 from 4th, because they usually don't suspect it. But I don't get it there, and it gets me redded. The draft gambit did not pay off. Don't know what kind of shot that guy's trying to dodge with that bill. Box in 7th. Blooper. Box in 7th. Now we're talking. Random green. Probably should have used my mega a bit sooner than that. Like, it was pretty obvious Shock was coming there, and even if it doesn't come, I get the chain in last. That was a bad mega hold by me. Box in 8th. I'm hacking. Call me Dorian. Etc. Yeah, except it's fine to get lucky every once in a while. What's not fine is getting lucky every item pull, which is what Dorian had to deal with. And we had to deal with. Thankfully I get 3rd. Partner gets 5th, I think? Yeah, see, my banana play on Delfino is making my partner heat up. I had to fuck him in the ass for him to start scoring, because he was pretty useless on his own. Let's see, what are we on right now? 18 and 17. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. Like, the guys who got top 2 here are the 2 guys that are, like, hoarding all the points. So that's good for us. In our quest for 3rd. See, last race, Toad's Factory. Let's see what happens here. Toadus Factoris. Try to draft. I never get the full startup on Toad's Factory when I try to draft. It's like, I don't know, it's like a chronic. It's like a chronic thing. Phoebe. That guy barely missed his Phoebe. That was almost deadly. That bomb was deadly, though. I think we're pretty sure all three of us are bomb sniped. Yeah, we are. That's one way to eliminate the top three. Get them all in your bomb. Power block. A triple threads. That was a cute banana. Guy tried to block Shroomless, but he failed pathetically. Try to choose a draft here, and I do get it. He gets me the third, but I'm gonna have to forfeit here because that guy is Japanese and like super close to me. On his screen, he was fully ahead of me. Not messing with that. Orion is actually first right now, which is a goddamn miracle. Classic Japanese lag at shock. Sadly, I'm bad. Orion is first right now, so I'm trying to like play around that. Like maybe get blue in 9th or something like that, but I get a star instead, which sets me up for second shock. So sadly, my partner's on his own, which is a terrible mistake by me. Because that dumbass is gonna get his ass blued. I know what I'm doing there, honestly. Where's the blue? Oh no, my partner just gets shocked after ramp, I think. Yeah. And he gets blued there. Man, my partner was first all race, and I think no, I don't. Do I? Yeah, my partner's first all race, and I still beat him. It's just kind of sad. Peep, you're pathetic. Yeah. So we end up with 146 overall. It was good enough for third. But you guys want to know the fucking overall scores? Me 102, partner 44. Of course. But still, third is a green event, which you can't be mad with, even if your partner scores 40. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of post commentary kind of video. It's a different kind of thing, but yeah. Make sure to subscribe. Also, lick that subscribe button. Give it a good lick. Alright, goodbye.